As you know, I'm on this health kick due to my good friend Carolyn Brent that I am going to, between the ages of 63, which I am now, and I started this journey in November of last year, until I am 65, I am on this sort of health kick, spiritual enlightenment. I'm just trying to get whole for whatever comes next in my life. And, I just learned yesterday that California is the second place that people have longevity. The average age is 80 years. Hawaii is number one. California is number two. And so the reality is, I'm not trying to be all stressed out and angry and mean and hurtful to myself or to others. I realize that stress robs us of many, many years of life. Stress robs us of those peaceful sleeps. I'm studying sleep now. And I'm telling you, it is so evident when I do not get that 8 hours of sleep. Thank you to my son for introducing me to the Fitbit world. I mean, I don't pay for all the premium brouhaha. He gave me the Fitbit. I hooked it up, but it tracks my sleep. And I'm only getting 70% of sleep. And I'll have a really good night and then have 80, 90, because I've slept for almost 8 hours. And then the following night, something comes up and I don't go to bed at the right time or whatever. I'm finding that I really need to be in bed by 9 o'clock in order to get that restful, restorative sleep. Because what happens is when we're sleeping, our bodies restore, our brains. The other thing I'm concerned about, I am getting older. I do work in the field of Alzheimer's and dementia. As much as I can prolong cognitive health, I want to be able to do that. I know it means remaining active. I know it means a lot of different things. But at the end of the day, we have got to be the captains of our ship. This is my ship. It may look like the Titanic, but this is my ship. And I'm going to keep it from running into an iceberg and going down. The sleep thing, I'm not successful yet. And I will continue to work with you on that. I'm still in the 70 percentile Wednesday night for some reason. And I think it's because I go to a prayer group on Wednesday evenings for a half hour, 45 minutes. And I had a good night's sleep. My percentage was 81% good. And I had all the fanfare for that. But the rest of the week, it was not. So I'm going to be working on that. I'll continue to tell you, I don't watch television, cable, or none of that, but I do own videos and sometimes stream in documentaries that I want to see. Thank you, children, because I don't pay for any of that. My children have me on all their plans. I took that television out of my room and it's in my sitting room. I'm old school, and so the living room is for company, the sitting room is for me. I can watch birds. I'm becoming a bird watcher, so I'm learning more about birds and watching how they interact in my backyard. And so what I'm saying to you, as we're aging, we have to find new hobbies. We have to do new things. We have to create comfort in our lives. And that comfort comes by having a sitting room instead of having, this big screen TV sitting in the middle of my bedroom. And every time I lift my head up from my pillow, I'm looking into the abyss of a television. That's not what I want to do. And what I replaced it with was candles and, just some things that mean a lot to me. And so in the evening now, the other thing I added, I apologize, I forgot. I added music, and it's not music like elevator music. It's cello with ocean sounds and forest sounds and violins, the wood instruments, and it's in the living room playing, so it's not like right on top of me. And the night that I slept, I actually remembered to turn it on. Some nights I don't remember to turn it on, and those nights I'm not sleeping well because it's taking me too long to fall asleep. It takes me about an hour after I get in bed to actually fall asleep. So think about all those things as you create comfort. That's the one thing in my research that I'm finding. It says, make your bedroom a comfort place. Don't do your bills in there. Don't do the stuff in there that keep the mind active. Do the things in your bedroom that equate to peace and calm and rest. And so your body automatically then will remember that. And when you walk into that space, it will begin to understand what it is that you're preparing and what you want it to do. So that's what I'm learning about sleep. So that's one pondering for you. The second pondering from the sleep thing, because I learned that time was so important, that having a regular time that you go to bed consistently, maintaining that no matter what, every once in a while, but by 10 o'clock, if you really want to get 8 hours sleep, and I'm an early riser, so it really means going to bed early because I'm awake by 5:30. So I have to go to bed early in order to get that 8 hours.